What's good, YouTube? How goes it? How goes it? A lot of content to be made today. Why is this showing MLB The Show 18? It's not even a possibility to play on Xbox, bruh. It's MLB The Show 25. Like, what? Ooh, that's cute. Very cute. I like that. Yeah. Making sure audios are good. We are about to start our franchises. We just got done playing MLB The Show. Load rosters with injuries. And MLB The Show is currently uploading. And since I've never done an MLB The Show franchise, we are playing as the Detroit Tigers. This will be the only time that I'll do that. We might have a Madden franchise when Madden comes out in about a month. I think less than a month. I'm about to Google this. When does Madden 26 come out? Madden releases August 14th. So less than a month away from Madden. So, but anyways, it is time for the Detroit Tigers GM contracts. I'm going to turn off because I don't want to get fired. CPU roster control will be on. Designated hitter, extra innings will be on. We're going to turn everything to auto manage. I just want to play the game and enjoy the game. We are going to be playing every single game. We're going to start in the regular season, though. We're not going to start in spring training. I just want to be able to play the game and enjoy it and have fun. The Tigers in real life. Hold on. MLB records. MLB standings. Here we go. Tigers in real life, I think, are the best team in the MLB right now. Hold on. The AO. Yeah, Tigers are 60-43. Blue Jays are technically right behind them. So are the Astros. So the AL is pretty much wide open, but the Brewers have 61. So the Brewers are probably one of the best teams in the league. But the Tigers currently in real life are 60-43. We have not been playing our best baseball the past 10 games. We are 1-9 the last 10. So, but with that being said, it's gonna be very, very, very exciting. Pretty much everything is gonna be CPU roster controlled. I will not be controlling anything. Play the full game. We're gonna playing the full game. I'm very, very, very excited to get into this. Presentation mode, broadcast. We can change the broadcast. We'll go with Rennell Brooks Moon for this broadcast. For the PA announcer, I didn't know you could do that. In real life, the Tigers lost pretty badly to the Dodgers. We can actually keep track and see if we do better than them in real life. Because in real life they lost this series. Spring training. Real life, they lost this game 5-4. Yeah, they got swept by the Dodgers in the first series in real life. So we are hoping to
Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we.
But
back with more in a minute.
And yes, I am playing every single game. We are playing every single game. You will never see an MLB The Show, MLB franchise where they play every single game. I doubt you there is a content creator out there who's doing this.
I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season.
The entire season.
Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
We don't know.
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
And this is also going to help me get better at the game. At least that's my hope.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score
he didn't
4
start
runs
this
at
game.
least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game.
Is the first up to bat
your part as
in
an
this game
offense. So
real life.
Last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement.
We do have dynamic.
He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Sam McKinstry, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
1 for 1. So
check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
He is more of a contact hitter, so we will be contact hitting. I got to remember who's what.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I also got to remember.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows.
I honestly probably could take a look at this and see what they are. Definitely a contact hitter.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around.
A little bit of both.
Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon. Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the batter now, Kerry Carpenter.
Fastball right down the middle, and I missed it. I was late. Only 24
pitch
world
misses,
champions.
And now it's even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees. And
19th round pick in the 2019
call
MLB
out there
draft.
in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
All right, we can't go 0-3 to start the day. Come on.
Next pitch is outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning.
Let's get it. One thing we're
back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He went 5
this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to...
I kind of don't like this pitching camera. Pitcher.
Score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
All right, let's get it. Tigers.
There's the strike.
Let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
One down, base is empty.
One in the pitching. 100%.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
If we can get Tariq Skubal to have a good game today, this game's going to be one in the pitching. 100% will.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Hey, we've already matched his strikeouts. 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
Over to first, and they get Ohtani for the.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green.
Now it's batting. We just got to get good at batting.
Back to work.
If I can figure out batting.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Too late.
Okay. And takes low for ball 1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That was a curve, high right. See if he goes there again.
Swing and a ground ball,
but
and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dang, Pirates.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. He's out, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That was a curveball high. They project us to finish.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Slider, top left. These guys get all of his pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
0-1. Yeah.
I gotta make pitching. Sure, pitching is on dynamic as well. Yeah, pitching difficulty dynamic. Okay, cool.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Now they're Tigers.
Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago.
1% chance to make the playoffs, and they made the ALDS.
Foul ball.
So that's the story, and like so far this season, they've been doing really good.
Lifted in the air down the left side, stretches out and hauls it in.
Good fielding. There's a YouTube,
and up to
like
the
a
plate
50-minute
is
long
Will Smith.
YouTube documentary that I need to watch. It's that story. It's how the Tigers turned it around.
Swinging a foul out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 is the count.
That was straight queso right there.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the third. No score.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
79 and 83 projected. Yikes. 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 Not liking that.
Outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And a big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, all we need to do is we need to get this run home. We can win this one up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
We are probably going to strike out.
Up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
In the MLB.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just
let's go.
And now this is down for a base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
I should have kept
here
him
in L.A., set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing called strike. And that is strike
one. That was my chance to get runs on the board. It makes me that kind of frustrating. Not gonna lie.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the grab, 1 away.
And dude, Tariq, we're keeping Tariq's pitch count down. What's his pitch count?
Switch hitter Tommy
25. Yeah, we're keeping that pitch count down.
He's been one of the best in the sport against lefties,
obviously.
And yet the righties give him trouble.
You
don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Early on,
1 out, bases empty.
A no-hitter early on would be beautiful.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Fastball. Yep. Fastball. We've been going low, fastball high.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Not gonna lie.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
That might be bad. Catcher calling good right now.
Pop up on the infield. Torres.
Labor.
Puts it away for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
And it's like,
and that misses. And that's ball
with
1.
Playing like this where I don't worry about nothing, it literally just becomes next man up mentality. Like,
that's ball 2.
Come on, that's a strike.
A swing and a miss.
And somebody gets hurt. I'm not meant to do
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
it's just all
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel
me being able to
swing
play the game
and a miss,
right.
And that's strike 2.
Well. Like, that's all it's going to come down to.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows.
Last pitch he threw was a 4-seam in that top left corner. So let's go with that.
And a swing and a miss.
I should not have swung at that.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Was I late on that? It looks like slider out. We're going to let that go.
Just missed.
I will say I'm a lot better.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly
executed. I'm getting a little bit
executed.
better at being able to read
now,
balls.
here is Kerry Carpenter.
Versus strikes.
0-1.
That's a call that could have gone either way. But
0-2 now as he swings through.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Digging in, Riley Green.
struck me out on a cutter way out of the zone last time.
Strike one.
So hard to touch.
0-1's
Being
the
at the
count.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And it's fouled away.
Good foul, good foul, good foul. Dude, this guy's thrown 36 strikes.
Here's a rip to short. But he's there for the third.
Contact, too.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers,
0-1.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Is pitching a no-hitter right now.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I had to say something.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Not
that's
gonna
all
warm
you
up
need to
anybody
do.
yet,
Just let
though.
the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Betts, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Santos. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
It's going to be risky.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit.
Was not prepared for the strikeout.
Welcome
right
back.
down the middle.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
We've technically
Yamamoto
won.
back to
We're
work.
winning the duel right now with Yamamoto.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Torres.
We are technically
multi-time
winning
All-Star.
this
28 years
duel.
old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive.
Very late on that fastball. There we go.
That's a hit.
Another base hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Let's go. It's beautiful. We love that.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
All tied up here on opening day.
That was outside. I should have let that go.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Play.
Rojas for 1. To Freeman, double play, inning over. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
That was a
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers, and a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's go.
He continues to.
All right.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Struck me out with a curveball in that bottom corner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Andy Ibanez. And that misses. Ball
What a good
1.
take.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop,
what I'm noticing,
Zach
though,
McKinstry.
is
Well, he's
we
doing a
are
nice job
starting to
of
make some
keeping the
noise
ball
with the
out
bat.
of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. 2 down,
We're
nobody
getting
on.
better at
And we're the
making
top half of the
contact.
6th. In the air, left
There we
field,
go.
down the line.
There we go.
And that's a base hit.
We're going to lead that as a single. There we go.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Okay, we can't let that. This pitcher's got low energy but high confidence. So
Up the middle. And that
play.
will end the inning. Make it 6.
Hey,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the
we're
plate for
starting
the
to make
Dodgers,
contact,
Tommy Edman.
So
In the air, right side, Carpenter. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to start warming up Minute relief. We're gonna start warming up. How do I?
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
Apparently, I can't start warming him up.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Let's go.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan. This is his third time out this year. Kerry Carpenter up now.
Third
for
time
the
out
Tigers.
this year.
How did 2 in this one?
How is it his third time out this year?
And that is out of play.
This is game 1. Okay, commentator being stupid.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it.
This
It's
guy
almost
likes
like
to
a
sink.
split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Saw that sweeper.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty
harder.
excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Green now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
It's going to be hard
tied
to hit
up
this
here
guy
in the top half of inning number 7.
Based on that first at bat, he rarely throws off. So I need to be on top of my game. And he likes that sinker too.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
There's another sinker.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes settles underneath it. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Based on this guy, he might throw that sinker.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's going to be an out. Ooh, we're lucky. We are lucky. And what did I guess? It was the sinker. This guy is loving the sinker.
Pulls that one foul.
We're starting to guess this guy. Get this guy's timing down.
0-2.
I feel like.
Ground ball right side. It
Yep,
squirts through.
there's a base hit.
So a 2-out knock
hit.
keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands.
Yeah.
Muncy sends it to first, and that's the 3rd.
All right.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Come on.
And that one a little bit high.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Someone's gonna break, and we're not gonna know.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's really fighting with me.
Just missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch
on.
there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging
they realized we were starting to time that
a bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count even 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, that was a good hit.
In the air, right field. Pajes sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers, known for his late inning heroics. High but still in the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8. Back here in L.A., here's Teoscar Hernandez. Skubal back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right
strike.
now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows sizes this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Will Smith to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitches in there. Strike one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset.
Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. No score. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Come on, man.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Tries to get back and save.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next to hit, Riley Green. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that is...
We're going to extras.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Here in the first game.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
We still got to get
his
through
pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning.
I don't have... Oh, Will Vest. Okay.
Inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Got him! That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in
Okay, so now they auto
all the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So a change being made at first base.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time too. We're gonna pull in Will Vest.
Entering is the pinch runner, Hesung Kim. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Will Vest comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One down, winning run on first. And just misses with that one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on.
And Freddie takes the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
My heart rate is at 70 right now.
In the air to left
Oh,
center.
shoot.
Green going after it. Brings it in.
Let's go.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. On to extra innings. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Gleyber! 460
His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed
Gleyber
one
Torres
swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's go! Extra innings home run for Gleyber. Let's go!
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Scott done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the.
Let's go.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a big swing and a miss. Glass now, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
That was a good hit. Good contact, I mean.
Line drive. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now
a lay
Jake
hit by
Rogers.
Colts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith hauls it in to end the inning. 2 runs on 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All right, well,
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
we just need to win this game.
And misses inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Muncy digs in. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Man, that slider buried in your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run at second.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Vest is just one strike away.
Let's go!
And that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
Game 1 against the Tigers.
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today,
Fundamental
2-1.
baseball. Complete a game of
one-run
extra
inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Let's go.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's go. What a win by the Tigers here in Game 1. Tariq Skubal gets Player of the Game. 8.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 15 Ks. Will Vest will get the win. 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. And Tanner Scott for the Dodgers will get the L. Let's go. I do gotta do something in the settings because I'm pretty sure the music got copyrighted last episode. Because I did get a notification that something got copyrighted, partially blocked. Yeah. So give me a minute to get that to get this looked at, and I guarantee you already know what was blocked. See details. Due to one of the claims. Back on the road, but Corday and Lil Wayne. So what we'll do, we'll just erase the song. So with that being said, so yeah, music is completely coming off for MLB The Show. Thank you, for that, Corday. But we will definitely take that win. We'll advance today. We're going to get into the second game of the season. Let me take off my hoodie. Second game of the season. Reese Olson will be on the mound for this game. Rokoi Sasaki is going to be on the mound for the Dodgers. Let's go ahead and get into it. Team average is a 229, apparently. So we'll go ahead and get into this. Dodger Stadium. Clear skies. Renell Books Moon was the PA announcer. We'll go with Alex Minnick for this. The show Great Lakes, obviously. This is going to be like if you're a Tigers fan watching the game. All right, so let's get into this.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right. We got a rookie on the mound.
Will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Let's hope he makes a mistake.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-10.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
7:10 p.m. for the first pitch.
Headed down the line. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Ooh, that's,
and you're tied up.
That's
tosses to
not
first.
A good hit.
And an easy out to start the game. So up next, Parker Meadows.
I was just late too on that.
Popped up.
And another pop up. Dang.
Kim hauls it in, 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one ripped.
Let's go. Nice hit.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Reese Olson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Beautiful.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive.
Ooh.
Lays out. He's got it.
Nice.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the
Good
ground
job,
does
Spence.
not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Kim, in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That's to third. Ibanez slings to first. And 2 away now.
Get out, get out, get out.
2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
No balls. No balls, no balls.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Go right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Go hit by Shohei.
Green grabs
But
it
it's
on the
gonna
run.
be out.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Sasaki back to work. And there's a strike. Sasaki, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Strike 2.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Puts it away for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
He is a contact hitter as well.
That one pushed foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
This one in the air, right field.
That one's going to be an out.
And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball there.
Very early. Torque is a power hitter.
At the belt and fires. Swing
There
and
we
a
go.
base hit.
There we go. We're going to keep it on first. First hit of the game.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith.
Come on, Colt.
And first offering is fouled off.
Colt is a contact hitter as well.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there.
I didn't tell him to
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy.
steal, by the way.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, they're saying let's go Dodgers. I think last game I thought they were saying let's go Tigers. They're saying let's go Dodgers.
That's inside.
Makes sense because we're in LA. We're not in Detroit.
And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Caught him looking for the K.
Let's go.
simply said, this guy's flailing.
I don't
at
know
the
what he
plate
was
right
looking
now.
for there.
Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swinging a foul out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Get it.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows. And that ends the
Get
inning.
it. Let's go.
We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Colt Keith. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Foul ball left side.
come
He'll
on.
see another. In the air out to center. Outman makes his way towards it.
Drop.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
It's fine.
Soft contact in the air. He's got it.
Come
and that is
on.
out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
An MLB debut, you don't get a single hit. Crazy. Pathetic.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Let's go.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that
Let's
one.
go.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that is that. So the Dodgers back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground.
Let's
and
go.
it
That's
finds
a
its
single.
way through for a hit. And a good start
Single.
to the inning.
We'll
We
take
don't
it.
see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way.
Let's go.
That's a base
That's
hit.
another single.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley. Hey, 3-run homer would be beautiful
2
here.
on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could
Took
be
him
the
4
first of
innings to
many
get
if
his
he meets
first
the goals he
MLB
set for
strikeout.
himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout
Gleyber.
is still
You
something
hit a
that makes him
bomb
stick his chest out a little bit
yesterday.
further.
That to right. Conforto squeezes it.
That was
And
probably
that's
our
the
best
third
shot to
out.
have points.
Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes.
Let's go.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
We need some. Well, I already know Torque's a bomb.
Sasaki
hitter.
back to work. Swings through that.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No
Base hit.
throw,
Let's go.
and he's on at first.
Are we going to call that an error or base hit? Base hit. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Colt Keith. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Contact hitter.
Now a blooper back behind short. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly,
Jake Rogers is a power
he kept
hitter,
the
we already
runner
know.
out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Rogers swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Yeah, Jake Rogers is a pure power hitter.
Swing and a pop-up.
Why did I
Catcher
swing
tosses
at
the
that?
mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1 so
I
far.
swung at that.
And that one fouled off.
Contact hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Just drop.
And that'll
Drop.
fall for a
Let's
base
go.
hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach
Come on, Zach.
McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
All we need
1 for 2.
is at least a single,
Fought off foul.
and we can take this lead. We need a single from you, Zach.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swings over the slap for strike 3. Still nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mookie Betts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
We needed a single at minimum.
Right through there for a strike.
to
2 pretty
potentially
nasty
get
sliders to
some runs
get
on
this
the
hitter
board.
in an 0-2 count. If you're up
And
there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone
I
and spit on
swung
anything
reach
that's
or
down.
something.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitching in minor difficulty now.
That clips the corner.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up to the
I don't think it's
plate
time to-
is Will Smith.
I don't think it's
with a
time
single
to
so far.
sub out Reese yet.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Conforto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle, McKinstry. To first, that ends the frame. One left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen.
Let's go.
Don't let that get you frustrated.
This one looks like trouble.
That's at least
now
a
he'll
double.
turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double.
Let's go,
Go-ahead
Parker.
runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Riley Green digs in now. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips warming up as well.
Come on, Riley.
Man at second. Now 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is
Let's hit a nuke here,
with the
Riley.
pitch count in this one.
Let's hit a nuke.
Gets under it and pops it up. Betts. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted.
That's a run.
And it
That's
bangs
a run.
off the out-of-town
Go
scoreboard.
home. Go home.
Run scores easily, and it's
Let's
1-0.
go.
Fires to second too late.
That's what we
Into
need.
second with a double, and that was
Gleyber
hard hit.
Torres with
Well,
the
he gets
RBI
it done
double.
in a big
Let's
spot
go.
to get the run across. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
To third, Muncy. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage
That
here.
is fine. That is
Tigers
fine.
grab one on this RBI double.
We got to run.
It's now
We
a
gotta run on the
1-0
board.
ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the
Gotta
Dodgers,
run on
James
the board.
Outman. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this.
All right, is it time to... No?
game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Last
Once you get
game,
the ball by the pitcher, there's a
they
lot
had,
of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a
pitchers
nice
in
job to
the,
use that big hole and get himself a
the
hit.
bullpen
And now a
for me.
chance to maybe get creative
I think
on
once
offense
it
with
gets
good
to
speed
the
on
yellow,
first.
Off the plate, 1-1.
We'll,
With the tying
take a
run
look,
on at
see if it
first
does it
here in
again.
the bottom of the 6th.
But right now, we're looking to win this game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. And the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ah,
Got him looking.
let's go.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
All right. We got people warmed up yet? No.
after an at-bat like that one.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
He's in there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Outman stands at second with 2 gone.
I didn't realize Shohei's played for 8 years.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
I knew
base
he
hit
started
is
his
probably going to be a
career
big
with
run,
the
so you
Los
really have to
Angeles
execute on the mound.
Angels. Then he tested free agency, went to the Dodgers.
Ripped on the ground to second.
That's an out.
Torres over to first, and they get Ohtani. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Keith up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
Definitely contact. Okay, got you, Colt.
Next offering is fouled back. The other way, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
We're early in my fastball.
This to third.
Dang. Making that
Throw
third
on to
baseman
Freeman.
work.
And a couple of quick outs. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. On the ground right side, Kim.
Shortstop. That's fine.
Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Back here in L.A.
Yep. We're going to start putting in Brant Herter. Going to put in Brant Herter right now.
Brant Herter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Let's go.
To the right side. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here's Mookie Betts now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. There's a strike to Mookie.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one away.
Let's go.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a bouncer towards third. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Goes down looking.
Let's go.
So the Dodgers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto makes the play. 1 away. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
That he might have one.
And first offering is fouled off. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Phillips, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Muncy pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Come on.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Give me something I can hit. Come on.
In the air, center field. Out
Give me something
under
I
it.
can hit.
And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter.
Bullpen. Tyler Holton is coming in.
The lead off, Andy Pajes.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
So they turn to their closer, Tyler Holton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And here is James Outman, and a sac bunt here. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No, outside.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now Hesung Kim. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Struck him out.
Let's go.
Looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Glasnow also getting ready. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ripped on a line.
Let's go. Go.
He
Go.
won't get there.
Let's go.
That should be extra bases. In safely with a
Good job,
double,
Gleyber.
his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody
Torres,
is a
let's hit a
step
bomb
or
here.
two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Let's hit a bomb here, Spence.
Swing and a pop-up. Kim makes the catch. That's out number 2. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH.
All right, let's go,
Colt
Colt.
Keith. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. 95 of that one. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I shouldn't have swung at that. I'm lucky. Shouldn't have swung at that too. I'm lucky. I'm getting lucky.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
And the pitch I
One
probably
hit,
should
one
be
left.
swinging at.
Part of the
I
order.
just don't.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. So
All right. Bo Brisk. Time for you to come in, buddy.
Bo Brisky taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fastball for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
3 straight.
Well, I think that's a case
fastballs
of
to strikeout
overthinking
Shohei.
right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
I got scary.
I'm so glad I'm retired.
The shortstop takes the ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And here's a slow roller down the line, and it's foul. Brisky is just 1 strike away. This one popped
Let's
up.
go. That's game.
And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What a game. Reese Olson gets the win and player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts. Glaber went 2 for 4, 2 singles and an RBI. Parker Meadows went 1 for 4, a double and a run. Kerry Carpenter 1 for 4, Andy Ibanez 1 for 3. Bo Brisky gets the save. For the Dodgers, Roy Sosky takes the loss. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 1 earned run. Teoscar Hernandez went 1 for 3. Andy Pages went 1 for 1. Will Smith went 1 for 3 and a strikeout, and James Outman went 1 for 3 and a strikeout. What a win here for Detroit. 2 wins in a row. This one in the regular game. A Cornerstone Evolution pack. We will get that. And then next MLB franchise stream, we will get into the next game against the Dodgers, and we'll probably start the it looks like these games are going to take about an hour a piece. So we'll probably get the final game of the Dodgers in the first game of the Seattle Mariners series. And then, yeah. So this probably will take a lot of time. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to actually be able to learn how to play baseball, learn about baseball, learn what to look for. Roster. I wanted to tell you that center fielder Max Clark has been called up to the Seawolves AA. And then another play called that right fielder Daniel Cabrera has been called up to the Mud Hens AAA. So yeah. With that being said, I don't really think we are hitting that well. We're not going to be able to hit that well. The best average on the team, Gleyber Torres with the 625, Zach McKinstry 375, Kerry Carpenter and Torque both have a 250. Everybody else is hitting below 100. Gleyber Torres still has the only homer of the season, and that was a very clutch home run in extra innings. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for this episode of the Tigers franchise. I'm very, very excited. Let's take a look. Seawolves haven't played a game, and then the Mud Hens are 0-1 right now. They played their first game. They are 0-1. At the end of every episode, we'll take a look at that as well. But that is going to be it. It's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited. Oh, wait, no. We have a pack to go open. Yes, we do. We do have a pack to go open. So let's open this up. I don't know what's in this. Ooh. We're going to go with Alex Gordon here. And then round 1 of 2, all these guys are new. Let's go with the highest overall, and it's going to be down at the end. Eric Davis. Well, are there Tigers first? I will always take the Tiger first, no matter the overall. There is JD Martinez. He is an 80 overall JD Oh, we already have that JD Martinez, though, so we can't take him. So we'll just go with the this Marcus Selman, shortstop for the Oakland Athletics. And then I guess I will keep you guys up to date with my the Diamond Dynasty team. We will never play Diamond Dynasty. on this channel for managed squad. It's just not something I'm interested in. Generate the best squad. 83 overall squad. So this is the team. You'll probably and then here is the bullpen. Oh wait, where's the? How do I look at my bullpen? Yeah, so I don't know how to switch to the bullpen. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. God bless and peace.